Alright guys, so this is the result of me actually getting to the next part in Increlution. I've unlocked all of these unlocks, so it's now time to make a new video on Increlution, finally. I don't even remember when was the last time I had this. There was a comment in the last Increlution video, and then I was like, oh shit. Right, like, oh yeah, damn it, like I forgot that I had this series going. And then I just went ahead and then try to do it, try to like continue grinding. But then I was grinding onto like around 16 minutes, like for one run, which is like extremely low. And then I was like, no, this is not happening. I'm not proceeding to the next level. So I thought that was just a game, and then there was no way to continue. So I kind of just kept grinding, right? Because I do want to try to get to the next level, and then something hit me and an idea, and so I actually was able to proceed. We'll get there when we get there. We're already at chapter. Seems like right now it's chapter 6 now. Chapter 6. No, not chapter 6. Chapter 4 or 5. I think maybe chapter 5. Chapter 5 is pretty long, and then we go into the islands for chapter 6. So yeah, chapter 6 proceeded. Like that was a couple videos ago. I don't really remember, but yeah, chapter 6 was pretty good and pretty, like, I mean, I did it in a pretty decent amount of time. Just went through everything pretty much good, and then now it's in chapter 7. I'm just like stuck. I was stuck at the fighting the bull for a long time, and then I went and then like I was stuck like previously from my last run of Increlution, where I beat the, I think it's the dragon or something in the arena, like some sort of monster in the arena. I don't remember, but it's some sort of monster. So I went and beat it, and then now I was stuck on that monster for like a long time. It wasn't any like I was just like, is this worth playing? So that's why like it's kind of just died down for me, because I wasn't really beating it, and then the runs were so short that I'm not making any progress on my skills. So I was like, this is not working out. Maybe I'm missing something, but then I don't know what I'm missing. So that's why I kind of gave up, and then now, like after maybe like a couple months now, looking at it again, I finally realized what I was missing, and now I'm proceeding on to chapter 8, I think. So I think I actually leveled up a lot. I believe I wasn't supposed to level up this much before, and I was just supposed to proceed to chapter 8 way quicker than what I have done here, but it is what it is. And then we'll just go with it, and then we can proceed. We can like proceed through chapter 8 quicker than normally one would do that. Okay, let me take a look at my automation. My automations, I need this. I need to turn off funnel shield, which I'm doing. Yeah, so bit of a spoiler, even though it's part of the video. It won't take too long to get there, but yeah. So the funneling the shield is the big one. If we, like, I think I was just very focused on trying to funnel shield and just keep on funneling shield in order to get my shield up, and then to decrease the decay, the health decay from fighting monsters. But the decrease from funneling the shield is not that much. And then after funneling the shield, you proceed to the next fight, which is a lot of health decay, and then you want all the health that you can get in order to fight the hydra, right? Fighting the hydra. So that's why I turned funneling shield off, so that I don't have to keep on funneling shield, and then I can have full health to fight the hydra. Can I jump gorge? This requires 250. Right. The liana rope is the bottleneck. Swing across is very quick, but if I just jump the gorge, we don't need to build the liana rope. Alright. And then the monkey one. Let me check. Gorilla. It's not happening. I mean, I spent some health doing that. I just wanted to test it out. I think I need more shield, more in funneling shield, and also trying to get chapter 8 and then maybe chapter 9, and trying to actually get more bonuses from the hourglass. Right, I don't think I can funnel hourglass. I have climb down turned off. Fine, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, we saved some time because we didn't have the health to funnel the hourglass. I mean, I can actually sail to the east directly, but I'm just going through the motions here to show you guys what I've discovered, at least. I mean, most of you who are still playing the game probably would know this by now, but just to kind of show you guys what I discovered, and also also my progress through this game. I know there is is there a chapter 10? I think there is a chapter 10 already out. I mean, hopefully. I remember in that comment, someone mentioned that chapter 10 is already out. Okay, chapter 10 and 11. So both 10 and 11 are out, and I mean, sure. I mean, chapter 10 and 11. I'm not gonna get there anytime soon. So yeah, it's like, it's cool and all, but I'm still stuck in chapter 8. I mean, in order to get there, this chapter 6, 7 this chapter 7 needs to be way faster. But like, I mean, the thing is that right now, like, we get through the first 5 chapters pretty quickly. And then we, I mean, everything is like just all of the times are spent doing the later chapters, of course, simply because they're harder. But yeah. So this is the result of the stats here. It's a result of my grinding. I mean, I think they're way higher than what you would usually get from getting through chapter 7 to chapter 8 for the first time. Yeah, normal playthrough. So this is like, this amount of combat, I don't think it's normal for this for first go through, first beating first beating the hydra from chapter 7 to chapter 8. The hydra is like the final boss for you to beat before you get through to chapter 8. Now I do also need to check if I can get through the hydra with only 1,000 health instead of this 3 million. So in chapter 3 I would go through the rivers instead of going into the mine shaft, and that way I don't get I only get 1 million HP, but I get 5 more inventory space from the cart in chapter 3, and then 5 more inventory space from that cart fortification of the cart from this chapter 7. So you get 10 more inventory spots for hunting the bull here, for the bull meat, and then for like various food that you would accrue throughout a run. So that way, like, you get more stuff to eat, and then just more stuff you saved up, and then you don't eat as much from just you wouldn't eat as much because you don't have that much HP to begin with. It's just a matter of can you the decay, can you catch up with the decay? Can you beat like this line here? We can actually like fend it off just by, like, this decay is not anything anymore, but if we had like more decay, like for example we go to like this finale here and we fight the hydra, it's like I don't even have it unlocked, but if fighting the hydra it would cost 136k health decay, but it's only 24 seconds, and then can we catch up with the decay here? In this case we can, because we have 3 million health, but the fact is, if we only have 1 million health, it looks like we can, sort of, like we're going down to, like, we almost got to 1 million. Like, technically it would be 1.1 million, so I think we can possibly fight the hydra without getting triple health. And then here we can fight the chimera, which is 500k. This is more health decay than the gorilla, so we're definitely not fighting it. But so this doubles the minimum health gain after life. So these are this and the gorilla and the jumping off the gorge. These are all good to have things, and right now we cannot. we cannot do them or fight them just yet. And so can't sell to the volcano, so sailing to the east. We dock aside ships. This is all new to me still. Last time I just went through it pretty quickly. Meet the fleet people. Walk to quarry. And then this is where we can get some digging skills. But first we hunt the falcons and we cook some falcons. I think going to the east doubled our health decay again. Your health decay has tripled. Tripled? Triple? What? Wow. Let me check. Let me check going to the north. Also tripled? Wow. Okay. I mean, we still have some bowl meat. We even have some stew, which can still give us some stuff. Stew is worse than bowl meat. Okay, now we can dig limestone and so this is where you can dig some limestone, but instead I'm just gonna descend, since I'm just gonna kind of show you guys what I got. I'm just not gonna spend the time doing the digging and building the limestone hut. And then we can repair minecart with 4 limestone. Climb rails. This is instead of actually repairing the minecart, climb the rails requires 500 million agility points. We're only at 179 right now. And so this is like a shortcut. Repair. Yeah, so this is a shortcut, but it requires a lot of stats. And then the other option is obviously to ride the minecart. But in order to ride it, you need to first repair it. And that's what we're doing right now. I mean, it's fine. It's always as long as we can progress, it's fine. Alright, we can still build the limestone hut, but we're not going to. I looked at the time because the last time we have built the limestone hut. Okay, enter Treasury. Hook Falcon. Wait. How did we lose all our food? I forgot to capture more falcon. But how do we lose all of our other food? I guess we ate all of them? Okay, inspect statue. and then read inscriptions, and then we need to fight the golem. I think for these 3 options, I think you need to do all 3 in order to actually proceed. I may be wrong, but or you just need to fight the golem, but I'm not sure. Okay, bronze dragon, too difficult, so we're just gonna exit the treasury, and then here we need to dig through some snow. I believe I'm not sure if I went past this in my last run, but I feel like I have. But this is a very long exploration here, so you can kind of train your digging skill over here. And I mean, it is the only thing to do in here, so there's also that. I mean, I'll try to continue to play through this game, try to grind more runs and actually try to get somewhere. And yeah, I mean, try to actually get somewhere so that I can make more videos more frequently. I mean, if there isn't anything new, I don't really want to make a video for the sake of making one of these Increlution videos. I know they are more sought after or more watched because there isn't that many people actually making this videos on this game. Okay, sail through the ice. Oh right, because I forgot to capture more falcons, I don't have enough food. Yeah, this is why you need automation, so that you're guaranteed to have enough food for the actual for like going forward. So okay, let me just check this right here. Sail through the ice, and then explore mud bank, fight walrus, and then meanwhile you can catch some seal, and then so I think after you sail through the ice, you get to hunt falcon again, the ability to hunt some falcons, and then also go catch seals. So yeah, well, I mean, I'll definitely get there again, and then maybe I'll just attach the rest of the missions after this video, so that we can so that you guys can see like exactly how far I can get in this playthrough or in a run. I remember getting to like 38 minutes, but that is with the like building the hut, building the what's it called, the limestone hut. So there's that. Yeah, I still need to like getting this automated is the priority, and also getting the limestone automated, it's also definitely a priority. Yeah, so there's still a lot to unlock, and then we'll see what happens next. I'll try to play more and make more videos. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you did, please do. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you enjoyed it, please do consider subscribing to the channel, and I hope to see you guys all in my next video. Peace.